Good afternoon. My name is Don Hull, and I have the privilege of facilitating the course in which you are enrolled, Management 5623, and that will be Section 1. The course will run from July through August, and we will follow the schedule that you already see posted for you under course information. The syllabus and the class activity and assignment schedule has been posted for you several days on course information, and I invite you to look at it. You will notice that the class opens on Thursday night, July 4, and I posted on the announcement board earlier a request that you consider helping us move that class to either July 2 or July 3. Unless all of the class, and there are 10 enrolled, can agree to moving the class, we will not be able to move it. We will have to meet on July 4. But we can meet on either Tuesday night or Wednesday night. I would prefer that we move it, but I'll be glad to meet on July 4 if we have to. Our administration at Oklahoma Christian would prefer that we move it, but that is not a requirement. Now, I need to hear from you pretty quickly if we're going to be able to move that class. Shoot me an email and let me know that that's possible for you. I have already heard from 2 in the class. I need to hear from the other 8, or we'll have no choice but to meet on July 4 as the schedule requires. Our textbook for the course is the book Organizational Behavior, and the authors are Griffin and Moorhead. We are using the 11th edition. This is the first course where I'm using this new edition. Obviously, we've been using the 10th edition up until now. And I do urge you to be careful when you get the textbook to be sure and use the 11th edition. The chapters are the same between the 2 editions, but there are many changes in terms of examples, illustrations, that kind of thing. We're going to be meeting on Thursday nights at 6 o'clock. The course will run from July 4 through August 15, and I'm going to be working very hard to make this course vigorous, exciting, one that will be rich in takeaway and personal application for you. We'll be meeting on Thursday nights, and I want to use a number of team activities during the course. We'll have to pick and choose what nights that will be on. One of the really neat features of this course will be on a Thursday night of our choosing. We'll take about 2 hours out of the course and actually do the leadership simulation that is available through Harvard University. This is something that I provide at my expense for the class to do. And we'll be doing a simulation of climbing Mount Everest as a team. It is interactive. You will have to have your laptops. The courses that I've taught recently have used this simulation, and we have a grand old time that night where you get to do a simulation of that climb as a team. Won't tell you any more about it because it's kind of exciting. Components of the course include your taking some leadership assessments. You see those described and itemized for you in the syllabus. We want to use the Myers-Briggs. It is still one of our best instruments for determining profiles of personality and identifying strengths and weaknesses. I'm particularly fond of Rath's book, Strengths Finder 2.0, where when you take the assessment in that little booklet that will cost about $9 or $10, you're able to identify the 5 strengths that are unique to you as a leader. Those books, that book, the Rath book, is described for you in the syllabus, and you're going to need to obtain that quickly. I suggest Amazon. What is important is that you get a new copy of the book. There is a one-time use access code that the book provides you, and if you get a used copy, it's very likely that someone else will have already used that access code, and you just bought yourself a book, but you will not be able to take the assessment test, which is what this is all about. It's a better investment of money if you buy the book Strengths-Based Leadership. It's a few more dollars, but very much worth your time and very worth your money. It also has the same access code as StrengthsFinder 2.0, but I'm going to be referring to Strengths-Based Leadership several nights in the course, and you will see why when we are involved together in a classroom setting. What is important is that you understand that your results from the 2 assessments are due by the end of the first week of class. So you need a heads up on that, get to moving on it. If you have recently taken another course with me and taken those assessments, I will honor your scores taken earlier if you will provide them. If you have taken the assessment test with me before and you would like to have a suggestion for an alternate test to assess your skills, then shoot me an email and I can suggest a couple. If those interests include entrepreneurial interests, I know a good assessment test that you can take free of charge, and I'll be happy to point you in the right direction. We'll settle up. We will have a good class together. I want it to be an exciting class. You will not go to sleep, I guarantee you, in this class on team and group leadership. We move quickly. The class is vigorous. We do a lot of in-class stuff that I think you'll find to be fun. And if I accomplish my goal, it will be a very enriching course for you. So we will see you, I hope, on either July 2 or 3. And if we can't work that out, then I surely will see you July 4. The important thing is that you get back to me quickly by email. Let me know if you are open to changing to an earlier night to avoid the July 4 holiday. Thank you.